What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. How are you guys? What's up, Sarah, Regina, Solange, Marie, Latoria? Is that the same Marie? What's up, Tiffany? All right. We made it. We made it to another week. I feel like this is going to be a good one. But isn't every day a good day? To be alive and try to get this shit right. Hey, George. What's up, Mindy? Hey, Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane. I love her just the same. Sorry. Where are we at? What's up, Virginia? What's up, Crafty, Master Manifester? It's good to see you guys. We're gonna start with the collective message, like we like to do. What's up, ADH? Back in the street, they call it. Hold on, let me start. Out in the street, they call it murder. I hope that don't resonate. Or maybe y'all listening to that song, or maybe I'm just listening to that song. But you know, I mean, not to go. I heard something similar to that today, so. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. What's up? Does it say Tommy? Tommy? I'm so sorry. It's definitely not Tom. Is it Tom? I'm sorry. It's not like you can tell me. What's up, Little Wing? What's up, Alchemist Prime? Butterfly Kisses. Jojo. Hey, Jojo. Ooh. I'm hearing they haven't changed. I know I messed everything up and I haven't changed. The number 19 is on this card, and there was 19 people in the waiting room before I started this live. So the number 19 could be, tomorrow. Ain't that tomorrow, the 19th? Could be something could happen tomorrow. Let's see. Pisces energy. Try not to worry this week. Easier said than done. But there may be something that you are maybe too focused on this next week, and don't worry. Instead, you need to be like very, like seizing the opportunity, you know, like get up like you happy to be alive. There's something about gratitude and you, I'm hearing rewiring, but like refocusing on, I don't know, this is like glass half full type of energy. Like if you've been in a little, you know, a little bitter Betty or Debbie Downer or whatever. It's February 19th tomorrow. It's only a day. Is that how the song goes? It's only a day away. Am I getting songs mixed up? Da, 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 da. Okay, anyway. You need to come out of a pessimistic state of mind, or there could be someone who's coming out of a pessimistic state of mind and like kind of seizing an opportunity. This could be somebody could be reaching out to you if you haven't heard from someone and they've been in like a bad space, they may be coming out of that space and reaching out. Or this could be you. Maybe you've had like a, few off days. Could be an off week, could be an off month, could be an off year. But somebody's coming out of a funk. They may want to think about. I wanted to say reconcile with you, but then I said think about you. It's like maybe somebody's thinking about reaching out, reconnecting, or I don't know, what is this? Somebody has been partying. There could be someone who can't see you. Either someone is okay. This is like someone feeling like their hands are tied, right? Somebody's thinking about you. This could be someone you're in a relationship with. They could be wondering, like, are you exploring other options? Or they could be thinking about the other options that they've been exploring. They could be wishful thinking about reconciling with you. There could be a combination of these things. But it's like one of these things, if not all of these things, on this person's mind. But the core of it is the Two of Cups. A lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. A lot. Somebody's like wondering, like, if you're single. Like, if you're gone. I had Justin Timberlake sing Gone in my head. Tell me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Da, da, da. I haven't heard that song in years. What? It's two different songs, right? You told me you love me, then why did you leave me all alone? Okay. It's not something about on the phone. I can't really remember the song right now. You had no fight left for something. What happened? There's a part of you that knows that, you know how you get too old for shit? It's like, it's almost like your friends want you to go out and do this and that, and, you know, we out all fucking night. Like, when I was 21, I could bounce back in a different way than now. You know, now I have to focus on, like, sleep is very important. Like, it's something that you just felt like, I'm too grown for this, or I'm too something. Like, this is the time in life to be focused on, like, stability. Like, we shouldn't be focused. This should not be a focus. Like, you were looking at something like it was unhealthy. Temperance in the reverse, there was some imbalance with this. You could be very mature, practical. It's like you thinking about success, or maybe you're already successful, and it's like, why? It's like Oprah getting caught up in some drama. I'm talking about like petty, like girl fight type. I don't know, something, or like who's really prestigious? A guy. Why am I hearing Chadwick? Imagine if you heard some ratchet shit about Chadwick. God rest his soul. I love him so much, but imagine hearing something ratchet about him. It just would be like unfitting. Like, it wouldn't even make sense. Like, who got in a fight? Who got locked up? Who dating who? Like, it's something like that, right? And Something just took you to way too many extremes. Somebody knows they messed everything up. And that's why you stopped fighting. You got the death card in the reverse 3 times. From different decks, though. Because for me, this is the death card. The coffin and the Kipper deck, you got the death card in the reverse with the actual tarot. And this oracle deck is a death and rebirth. I don't know if you can see that. Death and rebirth. All in reverse. This is just like an absolute refusal to give up, an absolute refusal to change. Like stubborn magnified or personified. This is like fuck that personified. What were you supposed to do? Now I'm hearing rigidity is the companion of death. Flexibility is the companion of life. You know this. Rigidity, all of that, I'm not going to change. Everybody around the world is changing around me and things are evolving and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to stay right here and miss out on life. Like, that's what's happening with somebody. And it's like, and that's not a criticism. It's just, I mean, it's kind of like my dad. He ain't want to get, honey, you could not tell this man about no smartphone. I didn't get him. It took forever for me to get him to. He did not get a smartphone until I moved out of the country. And he couldn't see my ass no more. That was the only thing that made him go ahead and do what I told him to do. So this is like, you know better than to tire yourself out with because if you're in this energy of I'm just not gonna do it, stubborn, temper tantrum, so I don't know what this is. If you're in this type of energy, of course the balance is thrown off. Temperance in the reverse and love is in the reverse. Of course there's trust issues. Of course there's conflict. Of course there's terrible decisions being made. Things like that. It's like, and that's why this person feels like they messed everything up. You might have dodged a bullet, baby. It's like both of y'all had a headache by the time this was over because they got a headache wondering why they did this. And you got a headache because of, nobody, I don't know. I don't know the story, honey. I wasn't there. But both of these people have a headache. Him for not listening to his gut and her. Because I'm like, what do both of these people, what are the headaches about, right? Him for being a rebel. Like, this is a rebel. This is somebody, and I'm hearing reprobate. I'm just getting, maybe this person's kind of outside of the box. They challenge the system, though. This is somebody who will turn up, okay? And it's like turn down for what? For a lot of things, okay? I'm just getting for a lot of things, okay? There's a lot of things that you should temper yourself for. You know what I mean? But then there, it's like it's a time and a place for that. I don't know. Somebody may not really have that all the way locked in, like the knowing when to be a tyrant. I don't know. I don't know if there's ever a good time for tyranny. I don't know. Let's keep going. Whoever this feminine energy is, and it could be a male on male, female on female, however it goes, right? But this is the dynamic that I'm picking up on this week. Whoever the feminine energy is just ready, honey. Waving the white flag, please, just whatever it has to be done. Peace is more important than whatever this is. Somebody is trying to just get back to a good place. Possibly even financially. Like, there could be a lot of things improving for this feminine energy. A lot of positive change. Like, this is somebody who's recovering from something that just was like, and not really, I don't know if this is like with thought. No. Oh, this is somebody who's not speaking properly to anybody. What this looks like, this is somebody who conjuring up something. So very resourceful. There's something happening with this feminine energy that they're not talking about. So yeah, I think that's what's happening this week. It's like I'm gonna just speak as if I'm this person. Like, I don't have time. I heard this, what did they say? I think it was 50 Cent that said something like, oh, depression is a luxury. Baby, when you gotta get your ass up and go get that shit, you ain't got time for that. And if you don't make time for depression, now I'm not saying suppress and be unhealthy and shit like that. Slowly but surely start to replace your shitty habits with better habits. And if you want to be depressed, I'm not saying you want to be depressed. Some shit is just depressing. But if you want to give yourself time to just, be in that energy and not just try to push through all the time, set a timer. Set a timer. You gotta trick yourself up out of that shit. You have to be like, okay, it's on my clock. It's 11:53 now, so I'm gonna give myself from 11:53 to about 2 in the morning to be depressed. I'm probably not even gonna make it through that, through that through my set time. So I mean, hell, the rest of your life is on a schedule. So schedule that in. Don't give it too much of your energy. Don't give that too much of your time if that's something that you're struggling with. But when he said depression was a luxury, I said he ain't lied about a damn thing. Because and it's good to have something that's driving you. It's good to have something that gets your ass up out of that funk. Because if you stay there, you talking about a setbacks. Look at this, Six of Swords in the reverse. If you stay there, hell, you're gonna continue to connect to you're gonna stay connected to what's perpetuating your trauma in the first place, or something like that. I don't know, honey. This is going to a very deep place, but don't stay there. You're doing what's best for you, because the everyday matters. Like, not having time to get yourself down in that funk, taking that time to invest in your children, taking that time to invest in yourself, taking that time to invest in your health. Like, whatever you do to keep busy, you're going to forget that you was depressed. But it's something about getting up and move. I don't know if I'm talking to you or somebody else, though, because I feel like the energy is just around you and you're just trying to stand through that shit. Okay, so something told me the collective message was gonna be like 20 minutes today. I don't know why, but I just felt that way. Is that it? Okay, so we're gonna go to Aries now. Is that it? All right, Aries. I'm tripping. All right, I got it. Sorry. You may be double checking things this week, Aries. Let me see. So y'all could be in your 30s, 37, 31, the number 3, 33. Something could just try to disturb your peace. You could be seeing the truth about somebody that you love too. Somebody that's disappointed you quite a bit. This could be a family member. Almost like, yeah. Just somebody who is not at peace. Like, it's a lot of dysfunction that I'm seeing with this person, with this energy. Is that you? Where are you at? This person, what's that about? This person wants you. They want to talk to you. Maybe you're not talking to this person. You may feel like somebody's all talk. Or there could have been like some malicious gossip about you. It could be connected to this person, or maybe you heard something, or there's something about gossip or not being able to believe the words from this person. You ain't got no fight left for something. Because one Aries will fight, but I got to know what I'm fighting for. It's gonna like pay off. So it's something you don't believe in. You're not believing in something. You don't want no setbacks. And I'm hearing, I don't want no fake love. No, I don't want no fake love. What is the truth? It's like, see, you're looking at somebody like, you are bad for my health. This could be another fire sign. Doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sag. Who is this? You're not in the dump. If you were down in the dumps about this person, this could be a Sagittarius. You're not down in the dumps about this person no more. You kind of changed your tone or something when it comes to this. And I'm hearing PJ Morton. Y'all could be listening to PJ Morton this week. It's like, who do I gotta be to get some reciprocity with this person? Like, maybe this person took you through all kinds of hula hoops. Reciprocity is, it's free. It's something that you want to do. It should be natural. You shouldn't have to go through all this bullshit just to get a person to reciprocate with you. And if you're doing that, you have to ask yourself why. And maybe that's what you did, and you stopped. You stopped because reciprocity. When you enter into a relationship with somebody, I don't care who it's with. I'm trying not to cuss today, guys. I don't care who it's with. It need to do like that. And if you got 145,000 things and that keep restricting the flow of energy that's supposed to be doing like this, I don't want to fuck with it. Because when you come into my life, ain't no traffic jam up in here. I know who's here, I know who ain't, I know who coming, I know who can't. You know what I mean? Like, so when it comes to your life and your stuff, and it doesn't mean that sometimes people that you love are going through like more challenges than you at the moment. Like, maybe you up right now, I'm down. Maybe I'm down right now, you up. That happens. But I'm talking about on a consistent basis, there's always something fucked up that's getting in the way of our energy just being able to properly reciprocate to each other. Fuck it. Like, I feel like that's... See, I said I wasn't gonna... There was nothing else to say right there. It's like... You're starting to see that this connection is not mutually beneficial. And I had a friend that said relationships are performance-based. And at first I was like... But then I was like... You know what I'm saying? Because... ain't your job performance-based? if you decide to just start doing whatever you want to do and coming in whatever time you feel like coming in and all that kind of shit there, are you not going to get fired? You know, so why wouldn't a relationship be performance based? Oh, because we family. No, 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 no. Oh, because we've been married for such and such and such, or I did this for you. No, 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 no. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Okay. But you know what? I feel like you are just in this really good place. Look at how long I'm talking right now. I feel like you are just such in a good place. This person has been in shitty health or something like that. Or maybe they're just sad, you know. There's something about health, though. Maybe somebody, a masculine energy in your life could fall, hopefully not sick. I don't know. There's something about health with a masculine energy. Being away from you has given this person a lot to think about. I just want to let you know that. Being apart is changing this person's life. There's something about life changing. But when I thought about, ooh, yeah. And then he watches over everything, so we sing. Joyful, joyful, baby. It's something about your energy that is. It's like you're starting. Yes, yes. Whatever imbalance that's been going on, whatever hopelessness, there could have been a relationship, a connection in your life that left you, that affected something that it couldn't replace. You know what I mean? How they say the devil tries to steal your joy, or it's given like a kill, steal. I don't know. And it could be just, I don't know why it's like that. I'm not trying to paint nobody. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something did not provide you with energetic or emotional or mental or psychological stability. There was a traffic jam trying to get the energy just to flow back and forth. And that eventually is going to wear anybody down. Okay? Whew. Oh my God. You're just so resilient this week. And just know that, baby, pride, a deeper love. It's like you got a deeper love for yourself. And nobody can take that from you. Now I'm hearing, nobody love me. I can't stand this. Oh, anyway. Wow. But you'll be amazed that when you take all that love that you're pouring into a situation that's killing you, and you pour it into yourself, it's like if your love can make another person feel like life is good, then imagine how you could make yourself feel with, you know, it's not about running off and trying to give it to another person. It's about what could it do for you if it did so much for someone else. So, Taurus, I guess it's going to be a long one, honey. I don't know. I feel like I'm always trying to, I ain't even timestamped to Aries. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, Aries. This person feels like you're the only person that gets them. And if you've been rejecting somebody, that's really turning them on for some reason. That shit is crazy. But anyway, Taurus. Taurus. Sorry. You could be like in a very meditative state this week, Taurus. I'm here right where I want to be. Or maybe that you need to take more time to meditate. Make sure that you're grounding yourself in the moment. Like if you feel like you're just getting too spaced out from like, I don't know, like reality, there could be something that you were worried about. Why is it not as It's like, don't worry, meditate. There's something like that. You may be searching for answers. You may be even into like something spiritual or something like that. Or if there's something that you're trying to see, you need to get quiet and clear. Or maybe there's something that you're wanting to see, like you're praying for, you're manifesting. You have like you probably got a direct, what you call it? Terrence, what are you talking about? um, you probably got like a direct connection to God. Okay. All you got to do is clear the channel. You may want to look at your diet as well. Somebody is fit. You may look at somebody like a disgrace. Okay. You may look at somebody like a disgrace. Something was inevitable, you know. Maybe somebody didn't want to accept that, but and they are most certainly not over it. I don't know, something with you gave somebody a really big ego check. Ooh, and they don't like it, honey. This person is aggressive. This person is it's like they can't, almost like can't do nothing about you leaving. Yep. And you leaving. Why is this important this week? What are you supposed to see with this? You could still carry some resentment about this. You could be channeling, what's you? You could be channeling a bit of, I don't know. Are you sending this person bad energy? How do you feel? What's this? Be careful in your communication. You may be carrying a little bitterness. And I don't want to call you out, Taurus. But you know how like you're upset and it translates through, like only people who would really know you or really pay attention to you or really care about you would probably notice this. Thank you so much for the $9.99, Sean. God bless you. Have a beautiful week. Hey, Chris. Yeah, be careful what you're sending out there, cause baby, you not. I told you, you got a direct hotline to source. So your words and your thoughts and your vibration is really important for you to, honey. You know, whatever it is that's bothering you, something's like that anyway. You know. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm gonna really try not to do that right now. But you're very powerful, so you have to just kind of, be mindful. And you don't want to end up creating any dysfunction for yourself, or from coming from a bad place. You are a manifester, I'm telling you. So it's good for you to be in a good place. Either that or somebody wicked ass is trying to do this to you, and it's just, come on now. So make sure you're just keeping yourself in a very high place. Zawaland, hello. You could, is that you? Somebody could, if somebody stopped dealing with you, they could be losing a lot of money or left a lot of money on the table. What's this about? How is this affecting you? Why am I hearing Capricorn? mismanagement of funds. Somebody could have mismanaged or could mismanage their money or something like that. If somebody, if damn that shit loud. He probably stood up to a player or something like that, and they're not cool with that. Like, why would you do that? This person could have lost a lot of money by not. I'm telling you, if you stopped investing in somebody, what's this person's intentions? Be careful. This could be someone at work. This is like someone who wanted to block you, huh? If you've been having trouble with somebody on a job or at work or something like that, it's like somebody was trying to keep you from moving forward, like put roadblocks in front of you. Jesus on the main line. Tell her what you want. Taurus on the main line. This shit did not go the way this person planned. I'm telling you. Why did I say I'm hearing Capricorn? Somebody thought this shit was this devil card, this devil energy. Thought that, I don't know. Ever since you've been gone, baby, this person been pinching pennies. You hear me? Why is it you lost patience with this person? You let that shit. You was the Jenga block that was holding up the tower. And if you decide to pluck yourself up out of there this week, you that last Jenga block, honey. Taurus on the main line. No, I'm playing. So just the thing is, you don't want no bullshit to boomerang back at you. So don't even pay this any attention. All of that energy that you could be pouring, or because you could have a thought about this person that's not positive, and you sending a lot of energy in that direction. If you got it like that, if you got Taurus on the main line, direct connect, direct flight, then you need to use that energy for something that you could benefit from. Oh God, I'm gonna be here all night. Gemini. But I like the energy, Taurus. Just something about the direction of it. Cause y'all different. Taurus are different. My mother was a Taurus. My mother was quite witchy. Okay. It's not that she was a witch or she was trying to do that kind of stuff, but she if she thought it happened. That was one thing. Know your power. This could be for you too, Gemini. You carry what you possess, baby. People benefit off of what you possess. They may see it more than you do. And it's not that you're just a whiz kid. It's not that you're, just attractive. It's not that you're just naturally good at things. It's not that. It's the God in you. It's what God, it's your gift. So make sure that what the hell? I didn't even see this card here. I did not see that. All right. I know I can't prove to you that I didn't see it, but baby, I did not see that. The gift of old. It came upon a midnight clear, the glorious sun of. Why am I hearing that? To touch their hearts of gold, peace on the earth, goodwill to men. Y'all may want to listen to that. It's a Christmas song. It's something about something about gold. Their hearts of gold. Maybe it's just that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Something about the something of old. Please listen to that song. Peace on the earth. Y'all could be one of them peace on the earth type of people, but I'm also just getting the something of old, the song of old, the gift of old. There's something ancient about you. I don't know what I'm getting from this, but you have a special gift, Gemini. And it's not new. You know how if you grew up in church, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Thank you, peaceful wisdom of old. So maybe y'all just, y'all 100 years old and y'all don't know it, right? So you know how I remember growing up in church, I would hear like if they said that if they were talking about somebody who was like an evil doer or something like that, it'd be like that's not a person. This person possessed, like them demons, and that person is old. You ever heard them talk about like the demons being very old, like thousands and thousands, So there's something about your wisdom that is the same. I said all that to say that. Now, somebody may have a gift for you too. This person has a very lit flame for you, okay? This could be a twin flame or whatever. And this person still feels this chemistry with you. They just want to, I'm getting red lights. Something about a red light. Or you can see this person at the red light or something like that. It's like this person, oh, now I'm hearing, give me that green light. So you probably put up the red light with this person. And they're like, ugh, I just need, this person wants to have sex with you. I can feel it. They know how to seduce you too. They may try to play victim to get in your pants this week. Gemini. All right. Somebody want to start over. This could be a peace offering. Yeah, they want to make peace with you. But they were disruptive in your life. That's what this is giving. It's like this person was not. They want you to. This person has a weakness for you. This could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be. They want to talk to you. They want to put the work in. I've changed. Have they changed? No. They want to buy more time with you. They want to stop you from letting go of them. This is impulsive. This is somebody who traded on you, like who switched up on you. Like you was the sacrifice. Why are they coming towards Gemini? They tried to move on, but they are not. It's like they was trying to let it go. Is that you? Oh, they went to somebody and it was like, no, this ain't right. It's Gemini. Now, depending on the circumstance, because in some cases, maybe y'all broke up. You both tried to move on. And they did not do so successfully. Everything was cool, but they were in denial. I mean, I feel like they enjoyed like their time with this person, but they could not. This is somebody who wanted to reciprocate with them, but they just, ooh, they could have saw another person side of this person too. This person could have been manipulative. They could not get over the fact that they felt like they didn't do anything when it came to you, and they missed an opportunity to be with you or something like that. And they couldn't deny the fact that they still wanted you. Like they just, They saw another side of this person. It could have been like spiteful, possessive, insecure, and it was like, what the fuck? So, ooh, now I'm hearing they ran into them. If this person was like that with you, they ran into somebody who put them through hell in like three weeks, and they was like, oh my god, is this? That's why they probably coming back changed. Like, oh my god, I was a piece of shit. There's something like that can happen, and now they think about you. Um, but you don't want, yeah, you walked away from this person because of that victim shit, and you're like, wait a minute, how you gonna come in here and break my heart and then act like the victim? No, 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 no. You want to be happy. What's your advice? Yep. Nope. You're gonna realize that you did the right thing this week, if you were wondering. And you're gonna see somebody that's the not changed person that they are. This person is shaken by the fact this person, you were a gift to this person, and they fumbled it. And then they went and tried to get with somebody else or went back to someone only to realize it was you. Hi, unequivocal. What's up, Jimmy? He said he's straight 2 years with, huh? He came back hoovering over you. That is such a creepy ass word. Hoovering. You're doing what? Like, that just feels like I should be offended that you're doing. That's strange. That's a strange word. I don't want to talk about it. Cause it's scary. I wouldn't ever think to hoover around someone. Cancer, somebody could be hoovering around you. That's kind of scary. A little bit to me. Cause I wouldn't think to, what's behind this curtain, huh? What's this? What's going on there? And I don't know. That's how I picture hoovering. Like, just monitoring. It's like the damn police. Somebody could, oh, justice. Cancer. Now, this could just be things going right in your life. It could be a Libra with the justice card. But it could also be the law. What is this? The number 17. Could be somebody wants to do the right thing. You could find yourself daydreaming a lot. Possibly about someone, or maybe they're daydreaming about you. Is this you? Somebody ignored what they were being called to do when it came to you. Somebody could have kept repeating the same mistake. And maybe you stopped giving this person chances. Like, you question this person at this point. It looks like you're trying to heal from the fact that something didn't work with this person. I'm not seeing, I don't think you're too concerned with, there could have been a breakup due to deception. Just, I'm hearing half truths, not a lot of truth. There's something about infidelity that could be here too. Like, and you knew too. You knew something wasn't right. You may have looked into it, to be honest with you. It's like your unconscious mind suit. maybe you end up suing. I don't know if you suing somebody, or be careful about getting sued or something like that. Somebody's name could be sued. But you knew, you could feel, it's like, it was unspoken. You could feel that something wasn't right with this person. This person feels like you're guarded. This person, they want to give to you. Maybe they feel like you're dealing with someone else. They want to make things right, but they can't really, they don't know if they should come towards you. They're going to tell you they don't want this to be over if they do come towards you. What? Is this you? Somebody feels unworthy of you, like they just can't do this. Somebody here, there's two people who are like dealing with a lot of things. Who feels like this? So there's a masculine energy that's feeling like unworthy of something. Possibly because they're still healing. Still looking back at something from the past. Kind of worried about it, but don't trust it either. There's a lot of fear with this masculine energy, and this feminine, it's kind of been, I wouldn't want to say a masculine energy, but like not necessarily a open. What's going on? I don't think there's enough to work with something this week. So you could pick up on something like a withdrawal. Be aware of your dreams. You're going to pick up on the fact that someone is someone's still stuck on the past, okay? And I'm thinking that okay, so this feminine, and it looks like this feminine energy, if you're the feminine energy, if you're the masculine, take how it resonates. It looks like the feminine energy is going to be like, yeah, I think I'll pass. And this could come like intuitively, like in a dream. Like you could have a dream, or like somebody could just be intuitive and pick up on the fact that maybe you need some time. And maybe I don't really have that time or something like that. And so, what is the connection? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. A man, what is, was it? Is it the Bible? A double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. And I just don't think whoever this is has time for that. That's what it's giving. It's like, okay, got it. Double-minded. You can't, it's not enough to work with here. And I'm not sure what the mission was, but I'm not seeing enough to work with. Leo. Da 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 da. How that song? Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Da 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 da. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. Is that the vibe, Leo? You say you was playing that? I ain't heard that song in so long. What is that? What is that? What is that? Leo. You could be choosing not to explore something anymore. Oof. Especially if you found out something about this person. It's something that you're not exploring, you're not looking to connect, you're not pursuing, something's over. Is this the same person? It looks like you. This could be a Scorpio. You ain't got no doubts about something anymore. That something is like you're done. You don't even want to explore it anymore. Now, how do they feel? I mean, I don't think it matters. They're not talking to you. Wow. Okay. Y'all both probably thinking the same thing about each other. To be honest, what this look like. You were definitely in love with this person, and this person felt a very strong connection to you too. They feel like a lot of like you saw the whole thing with this person, but there was like a waiting process or something like that. There was a hold up. There was a traffic jam on one of y'all's end that created like this waiting or this stagnancy, which I feel like ultimately led to this not working out or somebody letting go. And there was trust issues that were created. Ooh, yeah, there was trust issues. I'll tell you where the trust issues came from, too. On one of y'all's side, something that one of y'all had going on, and it could be another connection, created the trust issues in the relationship. Because this was not a small deal. One of you, I'm going to just say this is your person over here. This created this was a big deal. If you didn't think this person cared about you or something like that, or cared about the situation, this was a big thing in this person's life. That's what I'm getting from this. So for them to, if this person walked away from you or vice versa, take it however, put yourself where you are, I could be talking to you. Whoever broke away from this like kicking crack. Like you were not a small deal to this person. So something really was bothering somebody. And if you were in another connection, it was that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, well, okay. Somebody could not work. If you, whoever was in another connection, You gotta ask yourself, whether I'm talking to Leo or the cross watcher, you gotta ask yourself, how would you have handled it? Whoever, how would this person, okay, whoever was in the connection, how would they have handled this? What would their reaction have been if it was the other way around? Oh, somebody would have been out of there. Gone. Gone. It probably would have left a long time ago. Thank you, Zoe. So, there you go. Maybe that was what somebody needed to hear. There wasn't enough to work with here either. If somebody was in another connection, there wasn't enough to work with. What's up, Kenya? You got low? Hey, you can't work with that. Now they just trying to forget about you. They're just trying to forget about you. They think about what is, or what was, or what could have been, what you two could have like accumulated together or done together. Like legacy type of building together. Don't have to be like an empire, but just like y'all's story. And it's like this person had everything I needed. That's what this is giving. It's like, damn, Leo had everything I needed, or however it goes, whichever way it goes. It's a cycle that's over, and somebody's already getting over it and kind of turning the page. This could be an Aries you were dealing with. But somebody's indecisiveness is hurt this, especially because the Nine of Pentacles, wow, that's crazy. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is what could have been created, this 10. It's like somebody's thinking about that. Somebody's thinking about that. It's like this person, this person showed up with 9. You showed up with 9. Somebody showed up with 9 Pentacles. All they needed was the one more, and y'all could have had this together. And somebody held that up. One of y'all held up the process with that happening by being in another connection or being connected to something that was creating a roadblock. Again, to the hello. This keeps coming up in the reading. That's what led to the trust issue. That's what led to the demise of this connection. It was a snowball. And like Kenya said, somebody got low. Like, I mean, I got to get out of here. This is not and if you were dealing with Aries or one of y'all, okay, so Leo's fixed, Aries is cardinal. If you were dealing with a cardinal sign, their stagnancy don't work for cardinal signs. It's almost like I don't know. I know Leos who have kind of bounced around here and there, but Leo's kind of like their that ground. You know, it's like a fixed sign. So maybe, I don't know who is who. You could have been the one bouncing around. You could have Aries in your chart. I don't know, but I don't think I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I do know that for some people, that stagnant energy, that Seven of Pentacles energy, that waiting, I don't know if it's about patience, if it's about stagnancy. It's like somebody needs movement. And if it's like a relationship that just never got past a certain point, it's like that shit gonna get old after a while. So I think something like that happened. Or it's happening this week. But I think a cycle is just kind of closed out, you know? Oh my God. Virgo. You waited 2 years? Yeah. That's a long time to wait for anything. You know? Yeah, Kevin Samuel said, if they ain't moving things along in 6 months, then it ain't what they say it is. Like Kevin Samuel wasn't right about everything, but he was right about a lot of things. He wasn't wrong about everything, I'll say that. He wasn't wrong about everything. He had a hell of a delivery, but how else were you going to hear him? You know what I'm saying? I was watching a YouTube video earlier today, and I found myself kind of thinking, man, if he had, and people probably think this about me, so you know, whatever. I'm very open to like improvements and things like that, and constructive criticism. But I just was saying this wasn't even really a criticism. It was more of, man, I wish I could hear him a little bit better because I really think he's on to something. It's just something about grabbing the audience or something like that. I was thinking about him. Very attractive too. I can't remember the name. Anyway, um, somebody could be thinking that, or maybe looking at you and wanting to invest in you or something like that. I forgot where I was going with that. Virgo, you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Huh. Hold on, the temperature just changed. Oh, yes. Somebody gives up. Somebody give up. You could be part of a union, or somebody could be part of the union. Somebody could also be turning down a union or a relationship or reconciliation. Let's say, I keep hearing, there's some holes in this house, there's some holes in this house, but the hole is a guy. The hoe is a guy. It's a masculine energy, that's the hoe. Okay. And I mean, he don't want to be a freak no more. I don't know. um, mm, it's like a hoe wanting to settle down, but it's a guy. You know, they shame women a lot about this stuff like that, but men can be very enormous holes. And in my opinion, it don't look no better on a man than it does on a woman, because um, it's still kind of showing what you know, the value that you place on yourself. You know, there's some people who won't let nobody go in their refrigerator or in their kitchen without washing their hands, or won't let you walk through their house without taking your shoes off, but'll fuck anything raw. What sense does that make? There's something going on here. Somebody said you can't live here. You can't stay here. You don't want to be a freak no more. Yes. You can't stay here, baby. I don't know what you got on. I don't know what you own. I don't know what you got on. What's going on, Virgo? Somebody's like, I don't know what you own, and too many I don't knows make folk not want to be there. I don't know. It's like if I can't figure it out fast, and I don't, especially if this is like about your home, like your living, your around you, your direct things that you can control. Like, you can't stay here if I don't know what you got going on. I don't know. Somebody's not trusted, and money could be an issue. A difference of values could be an issue. What is it? Somebody's like been disgraceful. I ain't trying to come down too hard, but it's like I feel offended by this energy. And it ain't changed. It's not different. Are there any efforts being made to be different? No. Ooh. If you're feeling like you shouldn't engage, don't. You don't have to. I'm getting a headache. And I just felt like a poke in my back. I'm getting a headache. They want to talk though, but they're only sorry they got caught. Had they not gotten caught, or had you not picked up on their bullshit, they wouldn't have told you about it. They probably would have slowed things down. It's almost like I'm picturing somebody about to jump into a double dutch, the jump rope, and kind of like, okay, hold back, okay, and go. Until they could get back in and manipulate. Like, this person is worried that you're not vibrating low enough to let them come back and do that shit again. This person hurt you. This person hurt you. Brenda, you about to get blocked. Thank you, JoJo. Hold on. Is that gone? Thank you, JoJo. I love you, JoJo. I wouldn't fuck with this energy. What's your advice? What's the advice? Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't let nobody take you about your energy. This is not your problem. Whatever's going on here, it's not your problem. Somebody hasn't changed. They're worried that you have caught on and that you're not going to go for it. There's a lot going on in the in the comments. It's just a lot. Hey, Zen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. If you're dealing with that, Virgo. Something's making me want to apologize, you know? Because I really feel like something affected you a lot. They sure will pull you down to their level. Who said that? In the land of the dragon. You gotta be careful with your energy, honey. Libra. It's like you're one decision away from not feeling crappy anymore. If somebody wants to come out of the dark with you, out of the shadows, somebody could be 43 or 34. It could be somebody very opinionated. Like, they got an opinion for everything. They like to insert themselves. I don't know. This person could be kind of, I don't know. You could have let this person go. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on here? How are you feeling? Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You could be manifesting a reconciliation or a return or something like that. But are you sure about this person? Are you trying to manifest this? You could be down in the dumps about a liar. Or somebody who's quite manipulative. How does this person feel? This could be the other way around. Take it how it resonates. This person is a heartbreaker. Okay. This person is a heartbreaker. This is not requited. Now, this person still has love for you. What are they? I mean, what's going on? Maybe they fickle. They do like that. Hmm. You may decide, you may tell this person where to go, you know what I mean? And you decide to make a change. You decide to end something, right? You really cared about this person. Is this you? But you, is this you? Or this person decides to, who am I on, Libra? This person decides to do that. I don't know. One of y'all decide, I'm not doing this anymore. And maybe it's just kind of, I'm hearing compulsive. This kind of compelled, or like, this is like, regretting it after it's over. I can't think of the words that I'm looking for, but this is like, rejection making the heart grow fonder or something like that. Like somebody's having a hard time. It's like, you're all I've ever wanted. This is like sad, remorseful. Thank you. But somebody says no and somebody's like, no, yes. I'm in love with you. What's your advice? Oof, this is like let it fall, let it burn. The Tower and the Sun in the reverse. This is like let it burn. I'm hearing the Usher song literally like when the feeling's not the same. I feel like there's a closure thing here, but you know, it's like if you were to receive some sort of closure from this person or them, how would that solve anything? How would you feel? It's like something about you looking at the facts. One of y'all is he a Libra? That's crazy. What were you dealing with? You know, it's like, were you dealing with somebody who is either overly emotional, like depressed, or like emotionally imbalanced or unavailable? Were you dealing with somebody who made you feel, or who like poked at your weaknesses or something like that? Were you dealing with somebody who was kind of defensive, defiant, or something like that? Somebody was not. I don't know if this was the most pleasant. Well, how was it when it was good? Because this is not looking good. This could have been one of them things. Ooh, you know, this one of y'all triggered the other person's trauma. From the beginning. And this could have created like a codependency. Almost like Stockholm syndrome. You know, where... So is it what you've always... Is it... For whoever this is, it's like... I heard this lady asked if who was dealing with somebody who was narcissistic, you know, was it ever real? Was it ever real between me and this person? And I had to tell that lady no. It wasn't. And that could be a very hard realization. And I'm not saying that there were never any genuine emotions, but it's just reminding me of that right now. Maybe there was something that was trying to tell you something from the beginning. Like, not that everything is fake, but everything may not be what it seems, or something like that. And I feel like this will help you too, because somebody, I'm telling you, you would not have experienced the stability that you crave. I'm hearing Sadia when she said, you're up against, you're not up against the women that came before you. You're not up against the men that came before you. You're up against this person's childhood. So if somebody had a childhood that's like out of your control, their childhood's out of your control anyway. But it's like something about that. If there was trouble with a parent, if there was if there was an absent parent, if there was any kind of trauma that happened, like you're up against that. And I feel like you would not have experienced peace in this connection with this person. If you didn't have peace in the connection the first time, I don't see that it would be that way this time. So what was really attracting you to this person, or them you? Take it how it resonates. The mystery. And having to work for something. Almost like working for some sort of validation or something like that. Now it's reminding me of a short I posted the other day. What was it? Something about women liking men more when they don't necessarily know how that man feels about them. And this could be the other way around, men and women, or men on men and women on women, whatever, right? But being more interested in somebody who you can't tell whether or not they're interested in you. And hell, according to Sadia, that speaks to trauma. So, yeah. This is just about becoming more conscious of what's driving us in this direction or in that direction. And when we become more clear on that, we make better decisions. Scorpio. Ooh. Oh, God. Y'all can make some money this week. I don't want you to cry, spicy pineapples. I hope not. The energy is getting heavy, and I just cannot. I don't want it. Like I got a little ball in my chest. I'm gonna get something to drink after this. You could be getting tired of the same song. Now I'm hearing nobody love you. Especially if somebody's saying that nobody loves you like I love you. Maybe you're getting tired of somebody like, okay, prove it. I don't know. You're ready for change, Scorpio. I'm getting that you're ready for change. You're ready for it. The number, wow, the number 11. The number 11. You know the truth about something. And you're putting a stop to it. You know the truth about something and you're putting a stop to it. You're kind of over it. You're ready. You're just ready to be past the grief of whatever this was. You don't want to chase this no more. You could be very focused on money. Like there's some kind of expansion that's coming in for you this week where by way of you not struggling with something, fighting for something, arguing with somebody. It's just like really... He said it was that damn Libra. It's opening the way for like manifestation to like rush in towards you, you know? Like it's really opening the way for money. That's what this looks like. Because money is an energy. But it's just giving like abundance coming into your life because you ain't going through some drama or something anymore, you know? Is this you? Ooh, yeah. You need to stay away from negative people. There's something about negative people. If you can't quite put your finger on it, I wouldn't even deal with these people this week. Who is this? Something you need to avoid. Subscribe these people. Is this two different people? Yes. You're better off on your own this week. Who is this? Ooh, one of them has already betrayed you. The other one feels like they missed an opportunity with you. They selfish. They could be an earth sign or a water sign. Aquarius is here too. When I tell you, somebody's very wicked. Okay, it's a wicked person here. One of them was just reckless with you. Now I'm hearing be careful with me. Okay, no. The other one was outright a problem. You're better off on your own this week. Moving. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, if you have the potential to live a black card life, Scorpio, when you're surrounded by the right people. Like whatever Scorpio I'm talking to, if you play your cards right, you ain't gonna have to worry about a damn thing financially in your lifetime. But you need to you need to be careful who you connect with. And I mean, you know, money is not the biggest thing to everybody, but once we get done with all of this young people stuff and we get older, you're going to want that money to be there. You know, you're going to want to have used a lot of your best years to make sure that you keep having best years or something like that. So like it's important, but you know, you don't have to make it the center of everything. But I'm telling you, there's somebody here. I wouldn't wait for it. I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't do none of that. Be careful who you have sex with because they feel like you. Is that you? This person feels unfinished business with you, but they're not offering nothing either. They feel... Is this the same person? I would stick to myself this week, Scorpio. Even if you do have sex, I wouldn't even be sex. If somebody could pursue you for sex this week, something ain't right with that. Something's not right with that. It could be a fire sign or a water sign. Take it how it resonate. Or a Libra. They're not right. They're not right. They may have the kind of penis or vagina that makes you forget your better mind. They're not right. You may really like them or something like that. Or you may did like them. They always bring you stuff too. I don't know. This is like somebody who would give, like, I'm getting acts of service type of, ooh, look what I brought you. I don't know. I wouldn't fall for this. I don't think you're going to overthink it too much. This person has their own opinion of you, too. Especially if, like, something went wrong between the two of you. They don't blame you for everything, but they're not going to do what it takes to fix something. You're just gonna be more prosperous without these people in your life, Scorpio. If that matters to you, you know. And it's because your energy's better without these energies around you, you know. Ooh, I'm just feeling this tightness in my chest as I'm getting to Sagittarius. What is it? Please, Sagittarius. Y'all give me just a second. I really, I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience. So, Sagittarius. All right. There could be a leak. I'm getting that if something had you feeling like devastated or really sad, I think you're getting over that. You're not going to be feeling that this week. Some of y'all, it could be like your cycle coming on this week, and you know how you feel like the world is over the week before it comes on, and then it comes on, and you're like, oh my God, that's what it was. Y'all can have that moment. I go through that every 28 days, and I always feel the same way, like, oh my God, everything's terrible, and then I'm like, oh, that's right. What is this for Sag? Sorry to the guys if that's not resonating with you. You be careful of burnout. I don't know. Somebody, it could have been like, ooh, something was really bothering somebody. Is this you? Mm-mm. Yeah. If you're okay. if you are starting to, like, let's say you like were obsessive about something at one point, like something was really able to get up under your skin or something like that. If you not if you're not reacting like that no more, if you ain't feeling that way no more, somebody feeling that shit. But I don't know. You making a decision brings you out of this energy, brings you out of this funk. You could like be deciding to throw things away. Like let's say if you were going through a breakup, or if you went through a breakup and you were having a hard time, like after you throwing shit away, like, oh, you like you're clearing house is what this looks like. Like, why do I need to hold on to these pictures? Out. I don't need this coat that such and such bought me. Gone. Just you're removing things. You making the decision to cut the shit. That's what this looks like, and it's making someone look at how they may have handled this with you. You know what I mean, or how they may have behaved in this with you. But you're done thinking about it. You're done holding yourself up with something anymore. Um, you just don't want to be in this energy no more. It's just kind of like you're just ready for it to stop, because I'm starting to feel like lightheaded. Thank you, Allison. I had yeah. There was too many questions. There was too much disappointment. There was too. This is like burnout. Didn't I say something about burnout? Somebody is just completely not open. There's like potential between you and someone. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you may have experienced a lot of extremes with this person, and or they brought out the worst in you. There's something like, because the Temperance is in the reverse. It's like something was not creating balance. Something. It's like when they can't eat you. It's like you'll be working together. Ooh, is this the same situation? Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing. You may have been in this situation with this person, and it felt like two different situations. You ever been in a situation like that? It's like 1 minute you're working together, everything's great, and then the next minute it feels like you have an opponent instead of a partner. This person could have been dealing with depression, but also some kind of aggression, or like a personality switch or something like that. It's like somebody goes from sad to scary to cooperative. Spicy. I'm so sorry, because I'm like, wait a minute. It happened anyway. I wasn't trying to go there. I don't know if this is this you? Ooh, the song that's playing right now is called Cool Down. You got somebody to calm down. Somebody to calm down. There could be something deeper here going on that may not be being addressed, because it's an extreme that's happening. It's like one extreme to the next, and this could be emotional, like it's worth looking into, whatever this is. But I feel like for one of you, it may just be too much to bear, or to handle, to deal with, and somebody is walking away from this, even though there's potential something hasn't changed, and it is either something that changed or ended or something. Scorpio energy is here. It's like they could have been this. There's a sabotaging energy here that hasn't changed. That is, I mean, it's. I feel like this is more of a zoomed out, like, you know how you. Ooh, I don't know why I'm picturing a horror movie with like where the little kid is evil. It's like this motherfucker probably been like this, you know, and you can spank a child for doing, uh, or you could put, discipline a child for, I don't know. Why am I getting like something evil with a kid or since a kid? I'm just picturing a kid doing like some pretty evil shit, like hurting another child when the adults aren't looking, or hurting an animal, or just devious. I don't know. I'm just picking up on something like, why are you like this? And you can punish the child for that. But if you zoom out, listen, we got to look at why, where this behavior is coming from. There's a bigger issue here that wipes out all of the not the small details. Because if somebody is like is that tyrannical like that? It started a long time ago. And it's not about what they're doing, it's why. That's really important. And I feel like either this is not your problem enough to stick around and figure out why, or you realize that it's given sadistic. But it's not always like that. It's almost like it's a side of this person that comes out that, and you may have been looking at, well, why did this person do this to me? Or why does this person act like this? Or why is it so good? And then it's so fucked up. There's a bigger reason, and you're not qualified to deal with it. So I see you walking away from that. Because you can't fix it. You can't love it away. It's been there. Be careful. There's potential, but so I'm just getting a real warning, Sagittarius. Like, especially if this is a love thing, especially if you're a feminine energy. Men can be in harm's way too. Okay? It doesn't mean, I'm just getting like fatal attraction. There's a bigger possibility with somebody like this than other situations that you've been in, or other people, period. Like, it's the likelihood for something like that with a person that the energy that I'm feeling is higher. Okay? I'm not saying this person's just gonna do something like that. I don't know why I picked up on that. And some things that go unaddressed. I don't know. It's just a danger in this person's eyes or something. And if they don't ground themselves in something bigger than them, they could make a big mistake out of emotions. Okay? Oh my God. I gotta go, y'all. Capricorn. I'm telling you, Mindy, that was rough. I don't know. Oh, Capricorn. You could be deciding not to renew something, or you could be like canceling subscriptions or something like that, or maybe you're unhappy about. Ooh, is this you? Careful. Something may feel like an uphill battle. Maybe you feel taken for granted, or somebody is feeling this way. Why? Wow. It's definitely, there's a match here with the king, with the Queen of Wands in the upright and the King of Wands in the reverse. So we got a couple, or there's a dynamic, at least. And this feminine, whether it's male on male, female on female, however it goes, right? This Queen of Wands either has blocked off their emotions, and you could be either one of these people. You could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? He said, God so loved his cappies, he put a ring on it. I know that's right. So, either this person has blocked off their emotions. It could feel like the love is unrequited, so they just don't. It could be sadness. Or just like, I'm hearing a reserve of love. I don't know what that means, but this is like putting your love on low battery mode or something like that. It's like, I don't know, relocating love. I don't know what this means, but it's like somebody had to make a decision that made sense for them. Very nice connection. There was something calming about the intimacy. It's like a feeling of safety. Blues and purples just give me like a calming feeling. So there could have been that between the two of you, right? Now, how this masculine is feeling is remorseful, like regretful. This person have a bad temper, like bully, like they feel like a bully. Somebody feels like a bully. They could also be like just unfaithful and disappointed. Why is this King of Wands in the reverse? Oh, somebody feeling real low, or oh my God, come on, y'all. This masculine could be in a relationship that they don't feel good about. And this person feels left out. But it's almost like, somebody could be with somebody that's not nice. Okay, they're probably not even thinking about this person. They feel regretful about that, or remorseful, or just kind of sulky or something like that. This is crazy. So somebody's in a relationship with someone, and that they have given up on this person, but they also feel maybe they're just down in the dumps. There's some, I don't, why do they feel the Five of Cups? It's like they're not sure about the person that they're with or something like that, or they're still mad. This person is carrying a lot of pain or anger or sadness or all of these things for whoever they are in a connection with, and that connection is showing up in them, with them as the Five of Pentacles, like just feeling kind of left out. They're uninvested, it's lacking, and they're thinking about this Queen of Wands and looking at this person as the Empress, like things were fruitful or something like that, or things were fair, or there was growth, or there was just this feeling of, you know, because this blue and purple is just when I look at this, I start to calm down. But when I look at where this person is at and how they feel about where they're at, the Five of Coins, how they feel about where they're at is the King of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. About whoever this Queen of Cups in the reverse is. But then they're thinking about this Empress, Queen of Wands. And I asked if this was the same person. It is. So it's like maybe where they are, or something that's transpired to where this is okay. The Queen of Wands can be looked at as a I don't want to say you know, there's a lot of good things about the Queen of Wands, and there's a lot of things that people can look at. Why is this like this? It's like this person, this masculine, is looking at this Queen of Wands as the Empress. And maybe feeling like they don't have a second chance with this person. Like, this is like taking somebody who's off the market. You know what I mean? Like the Queen of Wands. I don't know. I'm just thinking about a man who sees a beautiful woman, or however the genders go, right? A person who sees another beautiful person and says, wow. I'm getting like vivacious type of energy with the Queen of Wands. It's like, I want to make this person my wife or my whatever, you know, like I'm viewing this person as more, you know what I'm saying? But feeling like something is, I don't know, something, there could have been a repetition of mistakes or something repeated. Oh my God. But the love is unconditional though. It's like seeing something that's over, but also sometimes very money focused and untrusting, not trusting the situation. But then there's also like this recognition of beauty. Oh my God, this is like wanting to reach out. Ooh, it's back and forth. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. The separation has made someone look at their own shit, though. The separation has made someone look at their stuff. Somebody's stopping themselves from giving to something. Is this the same person? Oh my God. Somebody was split too. Like giving to something, but their heart was still somewhere, but where their heart was, this person's mad at them. Oh my God. What's your advice this week? Be careful of pessimism. It's almost like you're trying to handle your priorities this week, but also feeling like this sense of hopelessness, like having these flashbacks or something like that. And it's kind of making you feel aggressive, you know, it's like a little pent up. You may come off very like authoritative, and it's not. Oh man, there's a relationship that you don't want to be over. You had a good thing going with somebody, and it just something was lacking direction or something like that. It's like I'm seeing you walk away, but there's so much reluctance in this reading because there's still desire, but there's pain, and it's so convoluted because there's not only two energies here. So there's a lot going on, Capricorn. Save your money. There's something about saving money here too. And I'm just really not seeing any vulnerability. There could be a grudge being held as well. And that's, you want to traffic jam in your energy. You want to traffic jam in your relationships. That energy flow that we were talking about earlier. Grudges are some of the biggest energetic traffic jams that there are. He said political questions on the tarot card reading is crazy. I just be ignoring this shit, Azria. Like, you know when your child is doing something ridiculous, like they try to get your attention, and you're just able to kind of tone it out, like, but maybe your company is kind of like laughing at what the kid is doing, but you so used to like them being silly that you just zone it out. That's what the trolls are like at this point. I guess this is the price of getting more views. Like, where are the real people? Who we on? Aquarius. Redemption. Won't you help me sing this song of freedom? It's all I'll ever have. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Only ourselves can free our minds. Breathe. So whoever I'm talking to, I don't know. It's like, oh, I was talking about the path of enlightenment with, I think, my sister today. Yeah. I was talking about the story of Buddha. Because enlightenment is in the reverse. And maybe somebody wasn't so far down that path, you know. Maybe they just weren't on the path of enlightenment at some point, you know. And there could have been a lot of mistakes made. There could have been a very, you know, there's always a consequence. There's always something like a sacrifice, you know. It's like if I choose a certain lifestyle or I choose to behave a certain way, why am I picking up on like, what is it? American Gangster with Denzel. He was the man, but like everything got put in jeopardy. Everything. I don't know. So didn't he go to jail at the end? I'm just picking up on somebody who had a certain lifestyle, and they may have lost the love of their life this way, and they wanted to fix it. But they don't feel like they have any assistance with that. They don't feel like they know where to start, or just feeling like God doesn't approve right now or something like that. Like, I don't know if I can get an approval right now because of what I did or what I didn't do, or somebody feels like they really messed something up. Damn. It's like living by the sword, but then like not wanting what comes with that, you know? You can't choose, that's the thing. The energies don't match, you know? It's kind of like how the bad boy wants the purest girl, and that's kind of how it goes, right? And then like being surprised when he taints her. Huh? You brought all of this smut into the picture. You just needed to. What show is it that I'm thinking about? Power. It's giving power. Like Ghost and Angela. You know, Angela was on one side of things, and Ghost was on another side of things. Oh, God. I'm not trying to speak anything like that, but, you know, look what happened. Like, baby, it's not worth it. These energies ain't doing like that. You can't just act like you didn't do all of that. Now that you want to clean your life up, come on now. I was talking about karma earlier and how it's more of like how the body heals itself. I feel like that's how the universe is like it, you know, it's like the energies have to balance back out. You can only pull that thing so far before it snaps back. And I feel like that snapback is karma. It's not necessarily what you did or what you didn't do and how you're gonna get payback. It's your skin regenerating after an injury. It's like a recovering of natural order. Even if you keep, I don't know, even if you're doing good things and you're constantly putting into this thing, eventually there'll be a payout. You know what I mean? After it feels, there'll be a payout. And somebody may be experiencing their payout, but they're not liking it. Because it costs me you. I'm here, and in the game I lost you. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Oh! Ooh. I can't even sing it. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, God, I can't. Mistakes. Like, this person feels like, oh, my God, that's crazy. I know I made a big mistake. I want to fix it. I want to fix it. Don't go. The Justice card is here twice. But somebody's feeling like they don't have, it's like, I don't feel like I got any, like, how the hell am I going to fix this? You know? I've, it's like you don't, not that God would give up on you, you know what I mean? But help from above is, this is like, somebody went through all their resources or something. It's like, baby, you burnt every bridge to get back to me. And they're like, oh my God, this is like somebody who goes to God like, all right, it's me again. So I know I cheated on all of them. But, and I know I cheated on the one that I prayed for. But I'm just saying, if you just give me one more chance, I will not do this person wrong for the 24th time. I know I had 23 chances, but I will not commit the 24. And it's like, but the, oh God, man. Is this person making a, are they making a real effort to do something about this though, to change? Somebody, okay, yeah, if this is a romantic thing, somebody stepped out or went in a different direction, and it was not, it's like it was a rebellion, you know. It was like, I'm gonna do what I want type of energy, and somebody was already looking like, okay. It was kind of like a, okay, but I don't know if they already lost hope. Thank you so much for the 19.99. You said our readings open? What do you mean? Like, am I taking questions? You want a question? I'm thinking about looking out on the morning rain. I used to feel so uninspired. Somebody got uninspired in this relationship, especially if somebody was dealing with hoes, you know? It was during the relationship that this was happening. If you wanted to know that, or if you did not know that, it was happening during the relationship. Somebody could have been labeled. Labeled what? Wow. It's like somebody. What is that? Okay, when I say labeled, you say you want a full reading. You can send me an email. You can send me an email at theresthattarot@gmail.com. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Um, Maybe I'll start doing that. I don't know. Would y'all want me to answer? I'll be here all night. We'll see. We'll see. You can always come on my Cash App days too. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe you fell for it before with this person. I'm here and heard it all before. You may have felt like a fool for this person, you know. But they lost you. They lost you in this game that they was playing. What a price to pay. You may get communication from this person. They want to open up to you again. Oh my God. They've been thinking about it. They don't have closure. They know that their recklessness. Oh yeah, it was a lot going on. They know that you know. This person feels like you gonna tell them where to go, okay? Like, you gonna be like, get your ass out. I ain't got shit to say. Wow. Somebody feels like they don't have help from above because they have, like, if somebody's like, hey, God, it's me again. God's like, you know how you sit there, you know somebody at the door, you just don't answer it. You let them sit there and knock, ring on the doorbell. And it doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. Or, not you, but whoever this is for. It's like, it doesn't mean God doesn't love you. It just means, honey, I'm not finna keep giving you money if you gonna keep fucking it up. I'm not finna keep giving you chance after chance after chance after chance and you're not learning anything. I'm not finna keep doing that with you. And neither the and Aquarius don't have to do that with your ass either. And I'm the one leading Aquarius. This person, it feels like that because this person is still like that. It feels like that because this person is still like that. And it's hell, God see it, you see it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. They would still be lying about something. Golly, I would try to pull something better out of this, but it's just not. It's not. It hasn't changed. Something ain't changed. You always get what you always got if you always do what you always do. It's terrible. A repeat offender. You said, I know it's possible to reconcile me and my ex. Did, but wasn't ready forever. Ready for forever? Don't wait forever. Ooh, Pisces. Come on. Come on. See, you're not... You don't find something... Again, I don't know if that was during a collective reading or what, but I was talking about when a friend of mine said that relationships are performance-based. Which I just thought was just so clever. It's kind of funny when you first hear it because it's like, damn, that's true. You're not finding something to be useful anymore. If it's a relationship, you're not finding the use. And it's not about using people. It's about, everybody's talking about dead weight and cutting the dead weight nowadays. So y'all know what I'm talking about anyway, especially if they had you fucked up. And if this is a love thing, it looked like they did. So maybe it's the number 12. Oh, man. You can't do nothing with no liar. I don't think you're talking to this person. You can't do nothing with no liar. Not nothing worth doing, you know what I mean? Unless they're a lawyer. I'm just playing. It's like, honey, you got your lying has to be for a reason. I think this may have been like needless lying that somebody had going on, and it's just like, you're not good for my health. Like, me walking around heartbroken and feeling like I'm getting the short end of the stick ain't good for my health, honey. It's not good for my beauty. It's not good for business. It's not good for nothing. It's not useful. Yeah, why would you want to be in a relationship with this? Because of how it used to be? Hold on. How do you feel? You still kind of looking back at this? You giving up, but you still kind of look back as you move forward. But you're feeling happy too. So you still have like compassion or something like that. There's something deep down that's kind of like, okay. But you know deep down that you can't trust this person. Okay? Them gone. You gone. Is that you? I just can't. This person is They're obsessing about you. They're obsessing about you. They like you sexually. This person like thinks, they think of you highly. They're sad about the ending. This person miss you. This person misses you. This person like your butt. Man or woman. Wow. The lovers clarified by the lovers. That's crazy. They miss you, Pisces. You feel like something wasn't fair. I feel like this person feels like they didn't do you fair. And you ended it because it wasn't right. Somebody wasn't right. There was somebody in between the two of you. And you're getting over the fact that something just didn't work. You couldn't work with it. It wasn't enough to work with. If you are in a third party situation and you are on the outside of that, you don't have enough to work with. I'm just for whatever it is, it depends on what you want, honey. If you want to be a third wheel, that's one thing. If you're looking for something more, you're in the wrong place. And this person blamed you for the downfall, only to be revealed as somebody who was the setback, okay? And who had a hard time making a decision, or maybe they would like to reveal this to you, or perhaps you realize this about this person and that's why you moved on, and this person knows that. Because it wasn't that you weren't there handing whatever it is that you had to give to this person. It's just they weren't in a position to receive it, and they blamed you. It's your fault. Why did they blame you? Because they hadn't done the work. Their emotions was all bottled up in something else. Or bottled up somewhere. They know. They feared change. They feared love. They feared really kind of putting work in. This person was immature, probably lacked follow through. A bit of an underachiever. Just apathy. I'm just getting like apathy with this person. Like, maybe this person they blame you because you because you saw through them. They blame you because why are you pointing out that this is my fault? I don't know. Why are you doing that, Pisces? But you gotta ask yourself, or maybe you already did this because you realized you were better off on your own. You could be you could not be letting this person come to your home or something like that. Or this person could be out of a home or a place to stay. Somebody could have burnt all their bridges, is what this looked like, and it's leading them to you. Okay. I'm here. Let me stop you right there. What's your advice? Be careful. Because right up under... Ooh, this person's looking... I'm hearing, I need a dollar, that's what I need. If I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Because it looked like you got a lot of them. It's Queen of Pentacles. And you need to let this go. This person, this King of Wands, No. God. They're faking the funk about something with you. Do not have sex with this person. Even unless you want the same prize. This person knew what they were doing. They should have treated you better. And whatever time or whatever time, I feel like time and space was given to kind of make things make sense between the two of you was wasted. Okay? This person's disappointed you. They don't want to be pressured, but they don't want to. They don't want to be pressured. But it seems like they pressured you. You know? There was a lot of time wasted. And this person can't, it's like they, I don't know. They know that you look at them different. I think this person really don't know what to say to you. They don't really have no excuse for why they did this. So your advice, Pisces, is to not have sex with this person. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about because I don't think they have anything else to really offer you. So if sex is what they do have to offer, I mean, you can do what you want to do, but declining is advisable. Okay? So, I love y'all. He said it sounds like a Cancer. Mm-hmm. You know? So, maybe. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I love you guys. Have a very safe and abundant week. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.